Start recording, buddy.
How are you recording, but you don't have your camera on in Discord yet?
Because I don't use Discord for my camera. Bitch! Leave me
Yeah,
alone!
no, I just understand why haven't you done it?
Bro, that's how you sound, stupid. Little stupid boy.
Yeah,
I feel
put those
too
guns
exposed.
away! Damn, you gangsta in here. Why you put them away?
Nah. Why am I putting them away? Well, A, I'm cold. B, there's Glen.
I was saying that the blue tank could go hard.
You know what else go hard? My mama.
Yo, mama go hard. Yo, dad go
asshole.
harder on Twitter, though. I'll tell you, the companies are
You
not
do.
safe.
They really aren't. Don't forget to mute your desktop audio. Actually, I should wait for Wes to come back because I
I have
trust
never
him less.
unmuted it because I don't use OBS for anything other than cameras,
Yeah, that's a good
except for
point.
recording.
Me.
Me.
I'm
My,
thirsty.
moo. Is it tasty?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Wait, no, you forgot to squeeze it.
Oh, shit. Whose rule was this? Like, Peter
Say his
Damn,
full name.
yeah, go ahead and just make sure. Yeah. It's
Pilot.
No.
His address is. I don't even know the first number. I couldn't pretend.
Is that
There we go.
adequate?
Damn. That's fucked.
Dude, I can't really fault him because I don't know if it helps or not, but what I can say is that within 5 minutes it was flat.
Okay, so
Okay. I do it every time because I think it's
I
funny.
think-
I'm like, this one's for Peter. And then
You go-
I shouldn't put it back on the fridge.
the most important thing is that it doesn't matter. But the
Right.
second most important thing is that
Yeah.
it's definitely worse because the whole shtick is that the carbonated soda is releasing all of the fucking carbon dioxide that's in it, which is gas out into the open. If you have a 2-liter that is full of air and sealed shut, where's the gas going to go? It can't. So it doesn't leave the fucking soda. If you crush it and get rid of all of the pressure, then it can just... Which it does, and all the gas leaves. It's stupid.
You're half right.
Yeah, you like that?
I did like that.
I love being half right.
There's literally no difference because it's the same volume. Because if it releases gas, then that thing can just fill back up. Like it can just like take shape again.
Which you could do.
Here, watch.
Now you're speedrunning flat soda.
Yeah, that is going to be cardboard soda, dude.
I'm shaking it up. I promise you. Fucking fix. God damn it.
What you doing down there? Is that the sound it makes when it gets me when I get hard?
That is crazy.
Whoa!
Dude, that is
It-
the most scuffed
all
looking
the
bottle.
gas.
So beat up. Unless it'll make the noise too.
That was wonderful.
Hey, everybody, clap. On
You know the
go.
danger of saying those words.
on go.
I'm not ready.
3.
I'm not ready.
Fuck.
Put the bottle down.
3, 2, 1, go. And fuck you, Wes. You'll just be out of sync for the whole podcast because we're not doing it again. Welcome back to Mountains Don't Like Baseball,
They don't.
episode 6.
Yeah.
You gotta stop doing that bit.
We have so many topics, I actually don't know where to start.
I'm so glad you do because I was sitting here thinking, do we have anything to talk about?
Dude,
That's what I was
there's
thinking about.
literally so many topics in this that I'm curious
All right. Be the change you want to see in the world.
Okay, let's just start with number 1. This is the thing that has been eating me up inside because I desperately need to know what
Yeah.
you meant by this.
Who?
My hamster, the throat goat.
Oh, okay.
Squeak to that.
Yeah. So, we have a hamster.
Bartholomew.
His name is Bartholomew. It's Barnaby.
Bartholomew.
He is so
and his middle
close.
name
He's
is-
the closest guesser.
But anyway, Barnaby Ted BT.
What is that from? Like
BT.
How I Met Your Mother?
BT is Titanfall.
No.
For the culture people out there.
Yeah. because my girlfriend wanted to name him Barnaby, but I thought that was
Fucking name.
whatever. So yeah, and so
Just like Pooper.
I was like, how can I make the hamster's name something enjoyable?
Replace all of the consonants with a B.
No, so I just named it Barnaby.
Barb.
Anyway, we're getting around something that does not take a lot of time to explain.
So, yeah.
You know how like squirrels and shit,
Yeah, what about them?
they like put nuts and shit in their cheeks,
Yeah, they do.
dude. So we've had this
Glen
little,
is a
like,
squirrel?
hamster-
His mouth is full of nuts? Sheesh, look at this guy.
Nut holder.
Damn.
What
Yeah,
they
so
call
anyway,
me.
what about nut holders?
We have this like food for BT. It's about this big. I'm not joking.
Oh, yeah, a hamster pellet. Yep.
Right. Big ass
Yeah.
pellet. BT can fit 3 of those in his mouth at one time. And the way he does it is he literally like holds the fucking thing with his feet. Like sits on his
What's his
ass,
address
and
again?
then just like like literally just like he forces his mouth down on it.
He learned from the best.
And then he carries it around and it's just huge. Like his head grows 3 times in size.
I love
fucking
watching
crazy.
hamsters shove food in their mouths.
It's really. Have you ever seen him take it
Uh-uh.
out? Dude, it is. It's so disgusting. So they literally like retch, and it's like I don't know. Only a little bit comes out. It's like it's so gross. Hamsters are fucking disgusting and they stink. Don't get a hamster.
I had to pet sit hamsters a lot, or guinea pigs rather, growing up, and fucking hated those things. They were stinky, not agreeable. They're just little assholes. Not even cute. Just wanted to kick them. Do you have a
I
guinea
think,
pig? Fuck you.
I think a little guinea pig, little hamster's cute.
They are definitely cute.
No.
66%. You are wrong. It's
Rodents.
stupid.
Rodents are cute.
Glen's the dumb one.
Why I
of the
like rodents?
What? Speak to that. What do you mean?
Mice.
You just-
Mice are cute.
So you just like, but isn't a guinea pig a rodent?
Oh
Okay, I'm not.
yeah. So you're
Checkmate.
rodentist.
I know they're
Liberal.
rodents. I'm saying they're gross. Other rodents are cute.
What other species do you know a lot about?
Lemurs.
It's true.
Lemurs.
They do.
My
Call me.
favorite
I'm a
species, actually.
fiend for a lemur. Bro, I've got like 7 right over there.
Bro.
I'm not gonna go get them, but they're over there.
I feel like a lemur would be a real hassle to have as a pet.
And
Yeah.
I think
Have you seen somebody
illegal
with
as
a pet
well.
as a monkey?
Huh? Wait a minute. Y'all both said something, and I wanted to hear both of them. What about
Glenn, go
what about a
first.
monkey?
Wouldn't it
Oh,
be
okay,
illegal?
sure.
Yeah, shut up. Wouldn't it
Is
be
it
illegal?
illegal? What is it? Endangered?
Well, because it's an exotic animal, I believe.
That depends on where you
And
live.
how much money you
have
make.
a lemur- Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Someone.
No, what I was saying is like I've seen footage all this time of this dude with his monkey. The monkey just bouncing off the walls, knocking shit off the counter and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck having a monkey.
That monkey wear a diaper?
Also, that one time, yeah, because if they don't, then they'll have access to their free loose shit. And they'll just pulling it around your apartment.
Okay, lemurs are legal to own in Texas, but they cannot be sold across state lines because they are an endangered species. So, fucking Texas,
That
being Texas,
that answered all of our
Yeah.
That's
questions.
actually crazy.
yeah,
All right. So Glenn
Damn.
canonically owns lemurs.
it's true.
State reveal.
And I have
Texas.
8 of them.
I can tell by the sun. It seems to be in the southeasternmost 4th quadrant. By
Dude,
the
I
way, it
never
shines
understood how to
through-
do that. Catch me being dog ass.
You
in
and I
the
can get
desert.
north or south hemisphere, and that's it. Remember when we
I-
spent literally 2 hours trying to find what was the name of that town?
Oh, dude, Ukmerg.
Ukmerg. If you
Yeah.
live in Ukmerg, please hit us up.
Shout out to all the. It's not pronounced.
Ukmergians.
It's definitely. It's like it was. It was like Ukmerge or something like that.
Ukmerg.
Ukmergy. I don't
I'm
know, it was
so
something
glad you
I didn't
remember
like.
Ukmerg because I think about
I was thinking
Ukmerg
about it.
all the time.
I was thinking about it like 2
Where the
days
fuck
ago.
is that?
So Glenn and I were playing GeoGuessr, and we got dropped
Right.
in Lithuania, which, of course, he
Oh,
and I
shit.
did not know that.
Well,
But we were on the interstate, and the first thing we both saw was a giant street sign that was like, "This way to go to Ukmerg." So we kind of parted ways. I went backwards, he went towards Ukmerg, and we were both kind of on a journey to figure out where we were going. and he just kept getting closer and closer. And you did get there, right? You got to Ukmerg?
I lived in Newcomerg, and then I convinced you to come back and find Newcomerg as well.
Yeah. And we did find it, right? We found it
Yeah,
on the map.
so we like went and we were just sitting in Ukmerg like poking around like looking for any like big things that would like lead us to where it is. And like there were like the highway numbers and that was like the main thing we were going off of. There's like that there's the
Yes.
highway number and then like the big sign of whatever city that was kind of near. The thing about the highway numbers is that they're
Vilnius.
not consistent and they're stupid.
That other big city was
Yeah,
Vilnius.
and even like whenever we've been driving, it's been like, oh, mile marker 97,
Dude.
mile marker 96, mile marker.
Well, that means you're
54,
just
and you're like,
going
what the
away
fuck?
from the state line. Anyway,
Mile markers are trash.
I disagree. Anyway,
I'll say
so there will be like
the
shut up.
U.S.
So there will be like
interstate system is great.
it does make sense. See, the
Trash.
problem is though, in the U.S. it makes sense,
Eisenhower.
but in Europe it like all of it's
It's random.
it's combined. Like roads obviously lead to other countries and shit. So like there'll be like Interstate A10 in Lithuania, and then in fucking in Estonia it'll be E13, but it'll be the same fucking road, and it's like, and there's an A10 in every like third country.
Yeah, we spent a long time in. It was like Germany or Poland or
I
something.
think it was it was one of those.
Yeah, because I think, or maybe it was the Netherlands. Oh, it might have been the Netherlands.
I think it was
I don't
Netherlands. And then
But it
we
was-
unlocked by seeing that number in another country. We're like, shh. It's like,
Yeah.
I just found A10 in Lithuania. Fuck.
know. Oh man, that was cool though.
That was.
GeoGuess was a fun game.
Yeah, we found it to like, it was like within like a yard or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we
Oh,
wanted to
we
find.
did that with the place in Chicago as well.
Well, yeah.
Mhm.
Because we were like, just randomly, we're like, yeah, we're going to get a perfect score on this one.
Yeah.
And it took a long time. But Ukmerg, that's my place. I'm
Yeah,
retiring
shout
it
out
to Ukmerg.
Yeah. Since you lived there, and do you remember our conversation earlier before we started? Do you think you could tell me what the flag of Lithuania is?
Yeah. As
What is it?
colors
What do you mean, yeah?
and shapes.
It's true. Flag expert.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to hear
Bro.
it from a real Unkberg.
I don't know
So,
shit about flags.
It's 3 stripes.
And
Top
you're
one
out.
is yellow. Middle is green.
He's like
and
looking at
bottom
Google
is
right now.
red.
What else do your elvish eyes see?
That's crazy. He got it right.
Sheesh!
my
Lithuania.
memory, baby.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
That's crazy. How's that mango ghost?
It's strawberry.
Oh, so that's why it's pink.
Mango?
Because mango's pink.
My mango's to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. Y'all don't know what I'm
I know.
talking
R. I know.
about? Yeah. Riff raff.
I didn't know who that was or why that was, but it is a great video.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
I just like the chain
just riff
chomp
raff.
edit.
Man knows riff raff from a chain chomp edit.
Chain chomp.
That's fucking wild.
Chain chomp.
So what were y'all
Drop
chatting about?
top.
This been so. Oh, so I was just like, how ethereal flags are to me. Like, I was thinking,
Ethereal.
like, you hear like a lot of shit about like countries, right? And you know the names of countries, but do you know their flag? So I was thinking about it, like, if I like somebody like held a gun in my head and then showed me like a picture of a random country's flag, I'd fucking die.
I do better than Glenn.
Huh? Me?
No, I said I do better than Glenn.
Oh,
Catch
I'd
him.
accept that.
He's dog shit.
You know stupid things like that.
I
But I definitely know more than the average person flag wise, I think.
that's tough.
I don't
know
that I can name 50% of countries, but like I could puzzle my way through the United
I know
States.
America. I know Greece. Okay, but no, this is what's so dumb though.
Okay.
All the flags, every flag is like the same 5 different colors in random combinations of stripes, and it's like here they are this way, and here they are this way. And how the fuck would you ever know them? You don't know.
I don't
you don't
know.
know. Could you pick between some of them? Hold on.
Presumably, yes.
no.
Flags that look alike. Well, this is
I mean,
useless. I'm just looking at.
I'm just gonna say no. Probably not. I don't know that many countries' flags.
I think these people are lying.
You guys should have a contest.
That's content. Little money match, huh?
No.
Yeah. So I think. Okay, well the Nordic flags, I thought those were closer, but they do look different. Why is?
Well, so why are we going on this tangent? Because I said I both know fewer flags than Cameron, and it's like I know some flags.
I don't know.
There's no
I don't know
pride
where
point for Cameron in
He's
this.
on his own.
I
Man is doing his own private research.
I was just down for hands. I was down to do a little compo. Nah,
that's between y'all. I'm not gonna pretend I hold a candle.
I think I would be
We
doing
know.
shit. I don't think I know flags at all.
At least
but
I think you'd be better than which one of it was it on Top Gear that put the Mexican flag instead of I think it was the India they were in.
Oh, Richard.
That sounds right. Like they put it on the hood of his car, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm following this picture." It's like just the fucking Mexican flag. It's a dog shit iteration of it. While they're driving through, I think it was India. Regardless, it was not Mexico.
Oh, fuck off.
Okay, so
alright.
actual content. Okay, we talked about this last week.
Uh huh.
What if, after the podcast,
had-
which at some point we should treat this like this is a podcast, after the podcast, we just do like, I don't know, however long it takes, brief little testaroonie, head to head, see who knows flags better.
Or
Glenn does not give a shit at all.
I do give a shit. I just really don't want to do it today.
We can do it some other time. We'll save it for whenever later, I guess. I don't know. We'll do it at some point, and you can pay for it at home.
Yeah.
Oh, not me.
Yeah. Pay per view.
I was like, wait, I don't want to pay for something. Then I realized
Glenn's gonna go study. He'll learn all the flags.
I will forget we discussed this in an hour.
That is true.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will show up and no more, bitch.
Let's segue.
Yeah. Did you have something you wanted to segue to?
Every
No,
good
I just
segue
figured somebody
starts
else
by
did.
saying, "Let's segue."
This is,
Right.
we've never had a smooth.
It's the first one I've done that didn't get interrupted by you. So
All of this is just going to be because you put in a bunch of stuff this past week that I'm curious about.
oh shit.
JC
Okay, well.
the old head.
JC the old head.
Fuck that guy.
He's this fuck dude, yeah, fuck JC.
You
I
watching this,
would like-
JC? Or sorry, JS?
Keep it no.
To keep it anonymous.
Shit.
You're dog shit, buddy.
Yeah. I don't hate him. I just don't like the way he is at his job, which happens to be where I'm at. JC does literally nothing. He'll disappear. Let's see. You know the type of people like, I'm going on break, and then their like break is like twice the length of whatever your break is.
Or it's like every
I don't know, the
hour
people-
on the hour
the
you need a
people-
15-minute smoke break.
Some shit like that. Type of he just like wanders off, and you don't see him. You don't know where he is. He doesn't give a shit about you. He's off doing some shit. Anyway, this man has got experience for sure. So he tries to like boss everybody around. And we have this girl's so slow, and she's so bad. And she was like, "I saw you up there. You're a pimp.
Oh, hold on.
I know a pimp when I see one. Just listen. Just wait. It. They all wear different clothes, but they all walk the same. And you was up there walking so goddamn slow. He's just dogging on her ass. And it's like, you gotta pick it up. You can't be pimping through the fruit and taking your sweet ass time. And that's my point. It's just like, he's an old head, and that's like, it's so fucking funny. He does nothing, and then he's like, don't be pimping through the fruit. When all that man, it'll be 6:00 in the morning, that man will come in and he'll start looking for women to talk to. He'll literally be outside just rubbing his hands. Like, JC is a freak. Anyways, that's JC the old head. He's one of my favorite characters in the way that I cope with that job.
the Walmart
The
headcanon.
The sitcom method. Yeah. It's a fucking TV show. That's all it is.
I like the phrase
His
"pimping through the fruit."
A good one.
Yeah, I do too.
That's really funny to me. I this is okay. This is a problem because I now will be just looking for ways to say pimping through the fruit, which will never come up naturally.
No. And everyone outside of these three people that hear it will go, oh.
What?
I mean, yeah, I guess, but fuck it. I'm gonna say it
I
anyway.
mean-
No, but this is okay. My language.
You're right.
I had an ingestion from this
The
mangoes.
mangoes?
my my language is pervasive.
What do you mean by that?
Good question. What I mean by that, of course, is that when I say things that are ridiculous, people remember it, and then they say it also.
And this is the case at your job of the youngest person on your team being like 40 years old.
Nobody's actually, my dad does, because he walks
Your
around the
dad
office.
is hardly the gold standard for what people at his age typically say.
Okay, here,
Your
let
dad
me-
has a
this is-
sign of his face in his office.
Check this out, though. Right, okay, this is my door to my office.
Okay.
This is it, right?
We're role
And
playing again? That's
This,
hot.
this is closed.
Yeah.
This is open.
Okay, thank you. Thank
See
you.
them on
I like
the-
all the footnotes under this this stage play. Stage. What does that mean? It's off the hinge? Wait, I thought that. Wait, why is it... Wait, I thought the door was. Why did the door move 2 feet?
Shut the fuck up! You suck ass. That's what my dad does. He literally like will open the door to my office and just go sheesh.
Dude, that's
And walk
fucking
away.
awesome. Your dad is so great. Oh my god.
He does unironically say sheesh now vastly more often than I do.
That's a good.
But this is what I'm talking about. Because I be saying stuff and people are like, that's a
Well, I think the phrase is not meant to be like pimping through the fruit. I think it's pimping through blank. Pimping through the cubicles.
Damn, you really
Sure.
pimping through them sheets. That would hit
Yeah.
work, Cameron.
damn. Yo, they would love that one.
See, I'm the same way, except it's not because what I say is inherently funny or that people continue saying it. They just remember it because it's usually fucking awful.
Yeah. No, that's more what I'm on about.
Oh my god. Oh, speaking of the Oh Great One mug shipped,
Yes.
which I said that on the podcast, right? I
Yeah.
told okay.
Yeah.
Right.
It's shipped and it's gonna come in the next day or two.
So you're getting it and then bringing it into work and giving it to her?
Yep.
Are you gonna do like? Is it
I
like
haven't
a secret?
decided. I
Dude,
could.
You need to
I-
get there early. It needs to be like on the desk with like you know how like they do like a box that's just like the top of it.
So
that you
the
can
really
lift it up.
cool, not to immediately poke holes in this, but also to immediately poke holes in this, she does have an office with a door and it does stay locked, when she's not there. So I would have
front
to.
Bring her coffee.
Huh?
Then in front of
Bring her
the
coffee.
door.
Okay, both of you need to not. Wait,
Yeah, and make sure on the box it says this is a bomb.
It literally.
that would
in
be
my
so
mind,
funny.
It looks like a present with a bow that says
Yeah.
you know to you.
No. Spray paint that shit that says this is a bomb.
So
Graffiti
two
in
different
her office.
avenues
And
I
put
could take,
Break in to her home.
Yeah.
and put it in her mug cabinet. And then one day, when she opens her cabinet door to make coffee,
Yes, dude.
Oh Great One is looking her in the face.
And she'll say ha ha ha.
I
How'd that get in there?
know who snuck into my house last night. That's why the alarm went off.
Now here's what you do. Here's what you do. Realistically.
Okay.
Right? We have to plan this
Sure.
for you. Okay. You're gonna go, you're gonna have your cup of coffee. Is there coffee that you can make there? Or
I mean,
no?
yes,
At
but it
her
would be in a
house?
paper. Yeah. Oh, at her house, yes. I would just.
No,
do
no, not at her house. In your fucking
I mean, yes, but
workplace.
it would be in a paper cup.
Okay.
Or it could be in the mug. Genius.
Exactly.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Here's a coffee that I don't know how you like it.
You don't like
Yeah,
you don't know how your boss likes
that's
coffee?
not the-
Find out tomorrow.
But the coffee is the reason to deliver the mug. You can be like, here's a kind gesture, and just slam
Or-
it down, make sure it spills, especially over some paper, and then like turn it to face
Yeah.
her, point at it, and then walk out of the room
Give
silent.
like a.
No, don't. Just stoic. I think. Make sure
Stoically
that she
spill
knows.
coffee all over her desk.
Yeah,
Just toss her a
just to
cup
be
of
clear.
coffee, dude.
So
Yeah.
to be
Or
clear,
put the paper cup in the mug.
going, hey, Kelly, is a bad idea.
No,
But if it's full of coffee, it's a good idea.
right. This is the way you put your foot down. Let them know you're not a bitch.
Because up until this point, it hasn't been clear.
Yeah,
Dude, they have
Yeah.
it twisted.
they do have it twisted like the T does.
Yeah, like the T does.
I get it!
Holy shit, he gets it. He's usually so slow to these
Yeah.
things.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Like
right.
when
Get
trying to
fucked.
explain. Yeah. Just bring her the fucking mug. You can act like there's coffee in it, or don't. Just give her the fucking mug, Glenn.
Whoa, didn't want to spill it on you. It's just empty.
I'm
That's
telling you,
funny.
You could really have.
No, that's
You
actually
could
funny.
really. You could really have some fun. With
Yeah.
it. Throw it at her head. Fuck her. Just give her the fucking mug.
That's the plan!
Or break into her house.
Oh, right. My plan A.
Bury it in
Put
her
it in her
garden.
cabinet. Yeah. And then
Bury it in what
This is
will
a
be her
bomb.
grave. And then,
Put a
when
stopwatch
she
in it so it's
goes to
ticking.
get graven, she goes, what's this doing where my corpse will be going?
This is a bomb!
So anyway, yeah, I'll be here the
Damn
next
it.
couple days, and I'll
Yeah,
just
so
give
she's
her the
getting a
box. And she'll like pull it out. What'll happen? She go, thanks, Glenn.
She
I
left
actually
it
have. I don't think I've talked about this on the podcast, but she has many different laughs, and I've brought
Okay.
this up to her. She has a spectrum varying between regal and villainous.
there. Ooh, okay, all right, you be her, and I'll be you telling jokes,
Okay.
and you will laugh.
Who am I? The printer? Oh,
Spit out
you're the
paper.
printer. Yeah. Here's a mug that says "Oh, great one" on it. Man, why does she sound like that?
Okay, so
Okay.
so like the regal laugh, she has like it's more of like a belly laugh where it's like she kind of, but it's like
What are you doing?
I'm the printer.
I immediately forgot your involvement in this.
oh my god.
Okay, all right. Here's the next joke. You ready? Because this is a classic Glen bit. You're a bitch, you bitch.
Oh my god, stop it.
This is the same fucking laugh, Glen.
Yeah, what's the villainiest
All right,
one?
that's it. Do all the laughs.
It's like I don't know.
Oh no!
Wow.
I'll leave the call again.
We're still recording, so he's still recording. So
I'll say when I come back. Oops.
all right. So she's got regal laugh. Say it.
And then villainous, where we discuss going for a different man. We discuss going for a different manager's knees because he had knee replacements. Two different sides of the spectrum.
Right.
So like a Bwahaha, like a Bowser.
Like okay, her regal, she's like ha ha ha, ha, but it's like more meaningful than that. And then for her villainous laugh, it's like ha ha ha.
There you go. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, we're totally all on the same page.
I have been thinking about Wes
This is a
screaming
segue.
at the wall for days. This conversation sounds like he's just alone in the room right now. imagining what it would be like to be talking to two people.
The little glance at the wall. He was like,
That's crazy, man. Did you guys hear something? Oh, you can't even like.
yeah, we really need to see the wall better. There we go.
Which one?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was a
Yeah,
wall.
I actually couldn't see.
Yeah.
Nothing
your
changed.
porch?
What?
It would be a wall.
It's not.
Are you outside?
I can hear the birds chirping.
Guys, are we outside?
What country are you in? What's your flag?
Lithuania. I could tell
Lithuania.
because of the
Yellow, red, and green.
red.
And the oh,
Yeah, but the
Yellow,
state
red, green.
flag is red with a white horse and a knight on it
state flag.
in the
It
middle.
is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Of,
look
of
it up.
what state?
I'm not gonna look it up. I'll just
Sure.
trust you.
It's
I'll
still
trust you like I trusted Cameron about MSG for 10 years.
Oh, I lied. It is not up.
I'll high five you on it.
Yeah.
Well, lessons.
yeah, see?
Well,
What is this the flag of?
The state flag of Lithuania.
Oh,
oh.
they got states.
I guess. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut. You never learned that?
No, dude,
Glen, did you?
No.
I could barely piece together the states on a map.
What are their flags?
Oh, dude, I don't know.
You know the states? Name 3 of them.
Lithuania has a state.
State of the Union.
Solid.
Fucking solid.
Damn.
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 Oh.
We have a problem.
What's your problem?
We repeat each other.
We have a problem.
Oh yeah.
I love you. That's so funny.
Oh yeah.
Did I just hear my friend? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
My best friend. Oh yeah, just showed up.
The oh yeah tunnel.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah is our fucking onion.
Is
Oh
this
my
a
God.
good podcast?
No.
No, it's not.
Rated 1 star by Bob on the Apple.
Bob sucks.
Dude, Bob.
If your name is Bob, fuck you.
Yeah, actually get
Fucking
fucked,
Robert.
dude.
Worst
You have
name.
the worst name.
Why would you be named
Yeah.
that?
Fuck you, Robert Bobby.
Robert, Rob, Bob. Bobbert,
Bobby
Robert.
Robbie.
This has to stop.
To answer your question, this is an excellent podcast.
Albert Ray. Albert Bay.
I have a follow-up question.
What?
How do you do a podcast? What are you even talking about? What are you talking about? Like,
Oh, good one.
Well, we talk about topics that are
How
pertinent to the
to
world.
do how to do Ibrietas BL4.
you would look that up, dude.
I was doing BL4. Listen. Research existing podcasts. Have we watched podcasts before? Guys, for this podcast, let's
watched
watch
a
another
Let's
podcast.
say React Andy podcast.
The world's best podcast. You should do it.
That is such dog shit content.
It depends.
Yeah.
React Andy
No,
can
it's-
be good, but it can also be really. You have to be adding something though. If you're not adding something, if it's just you, like fucking XQC mode,
Dude,
actually, there's more of a Ludwig.
he throws those eyebrows up there.
Real ones know that QD or Ludwig stole QD's laugh.
They don't laugh the same.
They do.
I'll be the first to say it. They don't.
You are the first to say it, and you will be
Dude.
the last.
Cutie Cinderella belly laughs. Ludwig's like, he's got like that weird nasally shit going, and he makes that face. They don't laugh the same. I don't know what people are on about.
Someone's like, oh, and they was like,
That sounds exactly like both of them.
Damn!
fuck.
Was that them? Did they just show up? Starts looking at that wall again. God, that's funny.
Gotta really make sure to put your neck into it.
Yeah.
That's not what I meant. Put it away.
What the Terminator fucking coming out of the lava?
Bro, BT
That's
has
just
been
disgusting.
usurped as the throat goat. Jesus Christ.
You're built like a
No.
tree's roots.
Built like a fucking fungus.
Oh no, all right.
All right, what's the next topic, guys?
Let's recuperate for a moment, shall we?
All right.
Well done. I don't know.
Did we just hips and lips on a podcast?
Hips and lips, like the song.
Oh, you're a homeschool baby. Yeah,
Oh,
so it was like it'd be like lights on, lights off kind of shit. But also when it was like when you're in line, they're like, yo, hips and lips. So you could be quiet when you're walking around the hallway, not being an annoying asshole. So you have to walk around like doing
That
shit.
sucks.
Yeah, public
That's
school's
stupid.
awful.
Yeah, dude, public school fucking sucked. Every time you were too loud in the cafeteria, your principal would walk in his fucking tweed coat and be like,
8th grade. Y'all gonna have to shut it down.
and then leave the cafeteria, and we weren't allowed to talk
Yeah.
anymore.
Public school
That's so
is
lame.
built to raise capitalist grunts. And I wish I was lying.
It really is. Damn.
There's
Middle school is crazy. Middle school looks like a stick figure with a cock.
Huh? Wait a minute.
What?
Hold on.
It does.
I don't think I stopped paying attention. Did I miss something?
No, I said my middle school looks like a stick figure with a cock.
What does that mean?
I would show you,
Like the
but
building.
I don't want to.
Oh,
Yes,
you
the
couldn't
building.
describe
It's like a
that any more than just saying the same thing a second time.
I thought you guys would be smarter.
We're not. You should know this.
The building.
Was whenever we ask you to clarify, you just say the same thing louder and more angrily. Verbatim.
I don't want to show.
We're not asking you to
Well, yeah.
show. Just be like the building, not our school looks like a cock and balls.
Look, here we go. Like literally, our fucking. Okay, here we go. Let me orient it. This is my middle school.
What he
That
does.
really does.
Yeah.
Scanning for location. Found.
Um,
Memphis, Tennessee.
the location of this is
Memphis.
3700 Appling Road, Bartlett, Tennessee 38133.
Guys, it was WRVR.
The
The
max.
river. That's why it was WRVR, because they would say WRVR, the river. RVR for river. Like that. I literally the moment that we stopped the podcast, I walked away trying to think like, what was it? W R R R. Dude, Glenn, you look like you were about to bite into an apple, boy.
Big hunger teeth.
Yo!
I will never turn sideways again.
You put so much into it. I really appreciated it, to be honest.
They did too. My bit now.
No, so it's
been assimilated.
WRVR, the river.
Yeah. Dude, your eyebrow was doing this?
Dude,
Holy shit.
Holy fuck. Hurts my head.
Yeah.
My blood
You're
pressure.
tensing every fucking muscle in your brain. All one of them.
Yeah.
we do a lot of visual bits in this podcast.
I do. a lot
Let's
of
okay,
videos.
hold on. Let's role play. You
Yeah,
guys
go ahead.
be on the
Yeah.
podcast and I'll be on the podcast.
Okay. Whoa.
Good work, guys.
Uh,
Acting's impeccable.
I'm on a podcast.
Whoa.
We're on a podcast
Right now?
right now in your home on WRVR,
We know
the
where
river.
you live.
I stopped talking
I'm
about
living in your walls.
WRVR.
That means the river, by the way.
RVR like River.
River. Yeah, it doesn't have as much twang to it as river.
Yeah, I think river's a cooler word. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Q1075.
All right, hold on. Let me think about this.
Yeah. Figure out that one.
Let me be clear on what you said. It was
Right.
QAR. What was it?
Q107.
Q107.
5.
How did you get
Q1075.
letters? Like,
I don't know.
just misremembering is one thing, but just straight up converting letters to or numbers to letters.
Q105.
This guy invents algebra,
Q107.
dude. I can't keep defending you, dog.
Okay, well, what does Q107 mean? How do you know?
I don't know, but
No.
you said letters.
Wes, you also
What?
said no. What are you on about?
I don't know what it means.
Figure it out.
Okay, so it means Q.
You're doing my head in.
And then it says 107.
Why did you say Q10?
FM frequency.
Oh, is that?
And then it's called Q because I don't know. I don't know why they're called QWRX, WRV, RV, WRVR, RV,
The river?
WRX, fucking WABY. You know, they all have some weird ass letters. Why they have the weird ass fucking age of information? Y'all feel.
It's the age of information. He's looking it up.
Wait, hold up.
You just said to Phil.
Yeah,
Y'all
I will.
Phil. All right, wait, hold
Why
on.
the fuck do radio stations have them goofy ass letters in front of them? What is up with that?
We're waiting. We will not fill for this.
Actually, I would like to take this time to talk about my favorite streamer. I've been watching her for a while, and I recently upgraded to a tier 3 sub.
I think I know where you're going with this, because as also a tier 3 sub, an active member of the Discord, I've seen you around.
Right. Unparalleled content.
Yeah.
There are
In
none
fact,
doing it like her.
We both know, so we don't even need to say that it's Pokemon.
She is truly the girl boss.
Did you know that she figured it out?
What do you mean? I do now.
She solved psychology.
Wait, what was the answer?
The answer is, well, I don't know because I didn't solve it. She did though.
Wait, hold on, let me look it up.
yeah, you'll find it.
The letters N and A were given to military stations, but K and W were assigned.
Wait, she
out
said the
for
answer was the
commercial
brain.
use. Radio stations east of the Mississippi
What's
River had
that?
to start with their stations with W, and stations west of the Mississippi with K.
Okay, but why?
I don't know. Why
Well,
psychology?
there's this whole article about it, but I don't know.
See, all you did was answer like they have letters because they have letters, and this is the rules of those letters. But why do they have letters?
I'm sorry,
they have
I'm
letters?
on a podcast right now. I'm not
Editor,
about.
remind us the answer.
Oh, editor, read the article and then make another video. and
Everybody,
put it in here.
I am live entering in a topic. Next time, learn about radio letters. There. We'll talk about it
Hold on, I
next
got a
week.
message.
For real. This isn't like normal when we say we'll talk about this and then forget instantly.
We won't do that.
Did we set up last podcast with a...
Yeah.
that we'll talk about something next time? Did we do that?
I think it's too late now. Let's keep
Well,
going.
yeah, it's a bit late now. I'm just curious if we're missing out on, like, was there something we said we'd talk about that we...
Probably, but fuck them.
Yeah.
You listen to this, fuck you.
Is this a link to this channel?
I sent a link to the message.
Thanks, dude.
No problem, I got you.
For
In
sending
case
that
you forget
link
where
to
it
that
is.
message immediately following that message. Extremely useful. Hey, put it in headquarters.
Oh yeah.
Will that actually...
If it
Send
invites
them
them, I
here.
will cry.
I mean, we'll just kick them right. Hey, everybody. Editor here. Just wanted to let you know that the following segment of podcast is borderline unlistenable. We spend the whole time playing around with a Discord server that you cannot see. And, you know, there's some shenanigans and we mess with some friends of ours. So if you want to hear it, go ahead. If you want to skip all of this nonsense, there's a timestamp here. It's should be 5209. You can skip to that and back to regular podcast. So thank you all for sticking around this long, and you know, do whatever you want to do. I don't care.
Sending it to headquarters. Links.
Wes.
Peepus.
This might be Peepus. This might be an unintentional guest podcast in which they are here for 2 seconds till we realize what they're here and we kick them out.
If they do, I'm barking.
You're barking?
Yeah.
Dude, oh, that's actually. I had a bit planned. Yesterday,
Explain it.
we had a bunch of people over to play D&D. We host D&D on Tuesdays. And briefly, I was back upstairs here in my room to like get changed or put on some socks or something. I don't remember. But it didn't matter. I came over and I looked at my computer. And if anybody was on in any server, I was just going to hop into the circuit and go, my dogs is barking, and then leave immediately. And nobody was on, and I was so mad because I thought, that's funny. But I didn't get to do it.
I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah, who's on the server? You got something?
I'll go into headquarters.
Do it.
There
You got to do exactly that. You can take credit for my fucking great joke.
Here, we need to check out headquarters.
Wait.
This is a great podcast bit. Where'd you put it?
What?
In the links tab.
There's so much.
Oh, dude. Links is the only tab I have muted. They immediately got upset. So, okay, let me explain to everybody what has happened here. In our topics channel, I put the topic this. Glen created a link to that message and has sent it in a different Discord channel with different people who obviously do not have access to our podcast Discord channel. So it's a useless link that they can't follow. And immediately they were like, we can't follow this. And he just says, cope. And they're getting lit up.
They're mad about it because they're like, coming in here, sending a message we can't see, and telling us to cope? I was just like, yeah.
Wait, this is great. Don't care, didn't ask, plus don't care, plus ratio, plus cope, plus counter ratio, plus skill issue, plus cry about it, plus pinged. Pinged owner, plus seethe, plus mauled, plus shut the fuck up, plus no life, plus exposed, plus canceled, plus no life, plus denied, plus rat, plus counter ratio, plus blocked, plus backpilled, plus canceled, plus stay mad.
God damn.
He added everybody. Oh, that's funny, dude. Actual menace.
Or they just have spots. Oh, it's the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. So anyway, in the same group chat, I sent the same link with an @ everyone. And someone responded with just a little peepo face going.
Oh man, that is a funny bit that only we can experience. Truly.
We'll just have Caleb send link a screenshot.
It's so funny that you keep sending it. You are actually a fart sniffer. Dude, wait. Oh, hold on. Okay, so in this chat, we have a quotes channel. The link that he keeps sending in quotes. This is. We'll have to cut this out of the podcast because this is unlistenable. But damn, that's funny.
Oh my god. I know they're fuming in that voice chat right now, and I am so happy that it's because of me.
Yeah. Now should we go in and be like, what the fuck was I supposed to say? Hey, my dogs need to bark.
No, you join. You go, my dogs is barking, and then you leave while you're barking.
And it would be even more confusing that it's you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nobody would see it. It's the second that I have to stream it to Twitch, and you guys would have to watch. if you wanted a live thing.
Oh,
How else would you
Or
see
we
it?
could just
'Cause I'm going into
watch the headquarters server,
We'll just know that it
see it
happened.
happen, and then
Yeah.
be ready for you to come back and tell us how it went. Or I could do it, and then just do it.
you could. They're expecting you though. So you got to make it good. It's got to be like.
What if all three of us go?
How about all three of us go? And I say, "Hey, yo,
One
I need to let
person-
my dog out," and then you just start barking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, the timing of that's so tight. Because in a perfect world, it's like you join and you say, hold on, I gotta let the dogs out. And then me and Wes both join, just start barking, and then leave, and then you also leave.
Okay, both of you watch the headquarters server. I will join, say, "Hey, yo, I have to let my dogs out." So, like, as soon as you see me join, give it 3 seconds, and then just start barking.
Okay,
All right.
I'm only staying in for like maybe 2 seconds, and then I'm immediately.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Hang on. I've got just the thing.
What have you got?
Oh, Jesus
gonna be
Christ.
Do not do
Don't,
that.
no.
All of their mics are so sensitive. If you do that, you'll actually
Okay.
kill somebody.
All right, we ready?
Oh my god.
Hold on.
I'm so nervous.
Gotta-
Ready when you are.
Hold on. Let me.
Perfect. All right, everyone on cue.
Uh-huh.
All right, joining now. Hey, yo, I gotta let my dogs out.
Job done.
I have no idea what their
Fuck
reaction
happened
was,
to me?
but I'm so
matter.
happy.
That's
I joined it
I
like
think that went well.
Glenn, and I just,
You didn't even say anything, or did you?
No,
did
I
you
was-
get the line out?
no, I got the line out, but they're like,
Okay.
"Oh, hey, Glenn." Oh my
Very
god.
funny.
damn. Let the big dog hunt.
I spilt.
The big dog wasn't ready for the hunt.
Let the big dog clean up.
Row, 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 row.
Dude, I'm so sticky now. Dude. Damn it. I'm pitiful.
POV, you're Steve in
Everybody point and
Minecraft.
laugh at this sticky, stinky idiot.
I wish I hadn't done this.
Why?
Yeah. No, you're just not a pro.
I'm not.
You're just not a real pimp. You can't
Also,
be
I
pimping
bent
through
it
the
the
can
wrong
like
direction.
that. You can't be pimping through the can like that.
Yeah. Why are you
That's a good thumbnail
you're
shot.
tweaking up a fine vintage peepus.
I don't like soda.
I don't either. This makes my stomach hurt, but I'm too lazy to get up and go get water.
I have an idea for you. Here, I'll actually act it out.
wait,
live.
wait. Imagine this was a coffee mug full of
So
coffee.
imagine this was a coffee mug full of coffee that says "Oh, great one," and I'm handing it to Kelly. So you would take it, right? And then you would just
Wait, what would I do?
I don't know, show us all your boxes, I guess.
just
Oh wait, that's how Kelly laughs when she's nefarious. Figured it out.
Ah, that's what she...
just making up a laugh.
Yeah.
Give a head cannon for what Kelly's laugh is like.
Yeah.
So you're drinking Pepsi?
Peepus, yeah. I don't know what Pepsi is.
The only
Why you
acceptable soda is Sprite.
I feel like it could be, yeah. True. Sprite's, well, ginger ale, but I don't think that's a soda.
Nah, it's just carbonated.
Yeah.
It's like ginger ale.
It's like I'm not saying I'm gonna be drinking Sprite on the daily, but it's like if I'm having a soda, I'm gonna have a Sprite.
Right. It's like what I get 100% of the time when I
It
go
helps
to
my
a
stomach.
fast food.
It
thinking
doesn't make me feel
sarsaparilla.
awful.
Ruby.
I like root beer.
It'll be good.
Ruby.
Okay. Oh, wait, no, this is interesting. So, like, if you're drinking a root beer, right? Barks,
Okay.
mug, or A&W.
Works.
Mug.
See, mug is that's the perfect in between. Barks is the best because it's the crispest. A&W is terrible because it just tastes like cream soda and vanilla and it's
Yeah.
gross.
I also just
Mug.
miss Barks because that one, like for the longest time, when it was like the 5-year period where I was figuring out how to live with celiac, and it's like at that time,
Wait,
Barks,
no. They made their cans out of wheat.
they did, and I couldn't. They only recently started using aluminium.
You're a menace. But could you? What did they actually do?
So
Put MSG in it.
I either was lied to, like in the subject of MSG. You guys, God damn. Fucking unsufferable. I hope you get a bellyache.
I've been had one.
You pimping through that tummy ache, baby.
Yeah.
I saw one frame of
Yeah.
blurry Peepus bottle falling. Yeah, I was
do,
either
though,
lied to.
Barks?
Shut up! I was either lied to, like I was with MSG, and it doesn't have gluten, or it did, and they stopped having. So I just haven't had Barks in ages. Since I was.
We live in the age of information.
Does Barks have gluten?
Is Barks gluten free? Dude, I cannot type. Wow.
Or read.
All are considered gluten free to 20 ppm parts per million.
Million?
That's not good, right? That's pretty good, huh?
That's really good.
Pretty good. How many parts per million are you made of?
3.
Right. True.
I wish I knew what that even could mean. I
Carbon.
parts per million. I don't think I understand what
It
that
means you're
Is
an
that just like
extreme. So, like, say you
Small?
have just a section of air, like this room, and there is
a million rooms?
okay, or so you could be looking
don't
for.
decide
You could be
this.
testing for like mold or something, and if there's like more than X amount of mold parts per million, then it's like not safe.
So if there's a million air, and you had 20 mold, that's 20 parts per
Parts
million.
Right.
Yes.
It's like units.
Whoa!
Yeah.
This guy discovered units.
Oh my god, are you
Check
Avogadro?
this out. We, you know, like in that. So, uh,
You, bro, you know what they always said? They couldn't get Avogadro to stop going.
We. Yeah.
Bro, he came up with a number
Yeah.
and went wee. That's all he did.
Yeah. And after
Is this a
that,
person?
after that he fell off.
Avogadro?
Yeah, you don't know
Yes.
who
no,
Avogadro is?
that's the monster from Black Ops 2 Zombies, bro.
Bro, oh, I thought that was the microwave.
Oh
operator.
yeah, I love the.
No, it's the Avogadro. That's what he is. He's that. Who
Oh,
is Avogadro?
yeah.
He made a number.
Marie Avogadro.
what?
You know?
It's. I don't remember exactly. It has to do with the moles.
Mole. He came up with the mole.
I would have thought that was somebody whose name was Mole.
That's a chemistry thing that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You guys clearly aren't smart enough to-
Amadeo Avogadro. Yo, look at this guy's picture. Editor, show me this guy's balls, please.
Was he pimping through the mathematics?
Hey, dude, this guy pimped nowhere.
Bro,
This guy looks like he thinks with his eyes.
he pimped. He pimped his forehead into the next room.
Dude, he has a protuberance.
Man got a whore
Dude,
head.
he's that guy.
He is that
Remember
guy.
that guy?
Yeah.
We
We
okay,
should tell
so
a story of that. Yeah.
this is actually a fun story.
Yeah.
I was homeschooled,
We know.
obviously,
Obviously, we can tell.
judging by the way that I
can tell.
act.
Right.
Years and years
Back
ago,
up.
I was taking psychology at the time, and my mother, who is teacher / comer upper with syllabus, curriculum, those things. I gotta stop looking at Amadeo Avogadro. This guy's so gross. My mom, she was like, she planned a day that a bunch of people were gonna come over who ain't necessarily homeschooled in that, right? Just to come over and do like a psychology experiment kind of thing. We call it Psychology Day. And the whole thing was there was
that somebody was going to be a guard and somebody else was going to be a prisoner.
we'll
We
get to
started
the
with the role play early.
yeah, that was we ended the night with role play.
We were 15.
We played a game. That's what we did. So the whole thing was there was a case, like a guy who did something. I believe he murdered people. It was like a shooting guy.
I remember him being in like a tower and sniping people.
Yeah, he was a sniper from a tower. Yeah, I don't remember where the tower was. That doesn't matter. What does matter is there's like kind of a description about the guy, and they kind of talk about like what's going on in that. And we were split into different teams, and each team was supposed to like come up with a reason why, psychologically speaking, he did what he did. And what we found, he had a protuberance on his forehead. But he had I don't remember exactly how they said it, but he had big, extended forehead.
Yeah, like they gave like a description of him. They were like, big forehead, had a seizure that morning or something like that.
Yeah. And internet was off limits, right? So we can only use books that were around the house.
Well, because this was based on a real like person.
Yeah.
So like we didn't know about this at the time, but it was just like do this case study.
Yeah. So we found in a book, because me and Glenn were on a team with a guy whose dad, Wes, dreams about killing.
Oh, yeah.
And to be clear, that is not a sign of insanity. That is just normal because...
Damn, dude. So... Anyway, so it was the three of us.
Smirking your wall.
Yeah, I was thinking.
We're in.
The third guy was the wall. Wes wants to kill the wall's dad. So the three of us on a team, we like read in books and stuff. Big forehead means cray cray. I don't remember any more than that.
That's true.
I remember that was specifically we found that like whatever his big forehead thing was and why he was getting seizures and stuff was like a common cause of being crazy.
Yeah, I don't remember the details, but Cameron and I fucking slammed.
Mm-hmm. No one else was close.
No, we absolutely rolled them all.
He was sad
because like
and mad.
I'm like I had been like interested in psychology and taken a couple psychology classes at that point.
Yeah.
And at that point, I actually remembered some things as opposed to now, which I remember enough. And yeah, we fucking slammed it. We won like it was like $10 iTunes gift cards or something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
At the time, I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, I bought so many apps. Okay, I guess.
You bought Thrift Shop explicit version. What?
I thought that was so funny. I had an image in my mind and it would like blur this out, and then I get blurred, but then everything I say is still blurred. So funny.
It's like this guy wanted to remain anonymous, so his voice was mixed deeper, and then they have like the video of him.
You could just
the
find
caption
something.
at the bottom with his full name.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is not me talking, but
this is not an admission of guilt.
Scott,
To all law enforcement
Scott,
officers.
So funny.
You know, if someone just watched with any amount of attention, they could gather everything about us.
Yeah, we like Minecraft.
Yeah. And then the
They
news
could
would show up,
find
and then they'd be
personal
like,
information about us.
No, I mean, I'm assuming that by this point, like, anybody listening has already figured out who we are. You literally, like, in one of the episodes, you're telling a story about your work, and you were like, and my nameplate said Glenn, and then you started to say your last name and stopped. So, no, people are going to figure it out eventually. I have one request, and everyone will listen to me. Leave my LinkedIn alone. You can berate me on any platform. Just leave my LinkedIn
Find
out
this
of
guy
it.
on YouTube Shorts.
No, you
And
find me on YouTube Shorts.
iFunny.
Damn, dude. When I
This
gave
guy
up
had an
iFunny,
iFunny phase, and it was his whole life up until 2 years ago.
I was actually like 14 when I first got it, and it was nothing but oh goodness, it was Will Ferrell parody accounts and WTF fun facts.
Yeah, it's
which were
like
all just like sexist
it's
horseshit.
like it's like current day Facebook memes, and then like 2012
Yeah.
Twitter memes,
Mm-hmm.
and like
Troll faces.
Yeah.
And just Rage comics in general. There
Yeah.
was a bunch of those. It was dog shit.
really it's
But
the
I used
diluted
it.
form of all social media from like 5 years ago.
Yeah, I was super up with the times on memes. Like anytime there was a meme, a new meme drop, I was there. I knew what was going
Because
on.
everyone would put it into iFunny. It was like, oh, this is gonna be a banger.
Dude, it did. It seriously, it's like whatever was. First of all, a bunch of stuff was put in, but only the stuff that would go into the featured section was like it was actually what was actually the best of the best at the time.
You are the reason why TikTok has such a grip on the nation now.
I am not the reason why TikTok has a grip on the nation.
iFunny's the same premise.
There's two groups.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there's children who go to TikTok,
And then there's men who go to
and there's
YouTube Shorts.
racists who go to iFunny. Seriously, the reason I got rid of it is because it was a couple of years ago. Every time I was in the comments, it was like, that is a classic.
That's a good one.
Classic iFunny.
That's from
meme.
iFunny. Yeah.
Yeah, this guy Cameron makes a
R.I.P.
stand
boiled
against
water.
racism.
You will be missed.
Get it? It's not true, but it's funny.
Given my background in science, I know this. It makes
Glenn
sense
has
to
a
me.
background in science.
And therefore, that
And he
joke
knows
makes sense
this.
to me.
Glenn is a biologist. Glenn is a physicist.
Glenn's fucking ring light's doing that shit again. That's pissing Glenn off.
I forgot to turn on my ring mode.
You
iFunny really was racist.
Dude, it was so bad. Every comment section was just filled with garbage. They just
And
pick a
this
group
guy?
and it was bad stuff about them.
doesn't like racism.
Rattled.
I stood up to racism.
He said, guys, we need to stop.
I would always comment, y'all took this one a bit far.
And this guy goes to Pornhub comments and goes, oh my god, they're having sex.
Yeah.
Oh my god, go to Pornhub and drop a comment like, in Soviet Russia.
Porn watches you.
Yeah. Someone do that. I'll Venmo
Someone
you
do
a dollar.
that.
Google, show me this guy's balls.
That's so funny to me.
Thanks. That's what I like to hear after using a audio that has been used 1,000 times over.
Uh-huh.
I actually think that was really funny.
I think there's some merit to plainly saying something's funny.
Rarely.
At the end of psychology night,
What is this?
Wes, I see you enjoyed that image so much that it is now your profile picture.
Oh, it's not playing as a GIF.
Oh no.
Thank goodness. I did not need to see
Yeah,
this
we're
creature.
looking at a monkey.
Creatio.
A monkey literally consuming its own balls.
Mm-hmm.
Man, say what you will, but Jay Schlatt would love this.
No, it farts in its face and then it's just so shameful.
I wish we weren't watching it.
Oh.
I wish we weren't watching it. God.
That's funny.
Guys,
Get it?
this is too much. Bit far on that one.
You didn't need to go so hog wild.
Guys,
Guys, it's what's going on, guys.
in today's video, I'd like to speak out against monkeys sniffing their own farts.
I'll be the first to say it. That's gross.
I'll be the last to say it. That's gross.
We did it.
Racism is over.
Put your hand past the camera. Damn, you're like, whoa, we're shaking hands. Y'all do this every time. I'm gonna,
Y'all.
I'm
both of
shaking
yous.
your hand.
Both of you. There's a. No, it's in
I'm
the, it's
jacking
in the podcast.
you off.
Yeah.
The evidence
Well,
is
I don't
out.
have bad handwriting. I have my own font.
Why do you still have
I'm-
those?
Dude, there's just a. If you go to your phone right now, you go to albums and photos. There's an iFunny.
I'll show you
album.
what's
Yeah,
at the
you did that
top.
album.
I'll show you what's at the top of my fucking. This is the very first picture in my camera roll.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
Closely followed by this
Pimping
one.
through the tombstones. Damn.
Damn.
Dude, I got yelled at by the dumbest bitch for pimping through the tombstones. I'll call her out by name. Okay.
Send her hate mail.
So I can talk about these people without using any of their names because we had nicknames for all of them. Recall Buggle Boy, the kid
Oh, yeah.
who always wore.
We remember
it said
Buggle Boy.
Bugle Boy. This kid was such a piece of shit.
He was a piece of shit.
What a waste of life.
He
This
had
kid
the
was.
adults ready to throw hands.
He was awful. No one in the world liked him. Am I going too hard? He was pretty terrible. But okay. So
Buggle
he
Boy,
was
if you're
the
grown
worst.
up watching this and you've matured, fuck you still.
Become that monkey.
Sniff farts, bitch.
No, that fucking kid already is that monkey.
So Buggle Boy sucked.
That kid would talk about cooter, and he was like 8.
God, he was so gross.
There's
so
something about the
disgusting.
word cooter that's just. It's icky.
Buggle Boy's mom.
Has a nasty.
You would think
Despite-
the
Yeah,
Buggle
opposite,
Boy's
given how
mom,
many
you
fucking babies
mess-
she's pumping out.
I was gonna say she literally
That's
could
what I'm
not
s-
stop having kids, and they all sucked.
She's addicted to having awful children.
I'll say, you know what? The oldest one, he was a guy.
He could run really fast.
He could run 24.5 miles per hour.
Holy
So
shit, he's
fast,
doing
nigga.
it. They should cast him on the Flash. So he can run really
They
shittily
won't
in
need to
place.
use VFX, dude. He'll just do it.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Buggle Boy is a demon. That man came out the house that got that doll up in it.
And the
You know the one? Annabelle.
the acorn plopped straight down. Parents also
Gravity.
shitters.
Yeah.
Gravity. So Buggle Boy's mom. We were at the. It was Memorial Day.
Yeah.
We would go because we're Boy Scouts, right? We would go to
Yeah.
this national cemetery, and every Memorial Day.
And Buggle
we would-
Boy's mom with her nasty cooter would ward off.
Damn. It's hard to talk
any
to you about
malicious
sometimes.
spirits around would go, ugh, next year.
That bitch had pheromones.
All of them rolling in their graves. There was actually earthquakes
Damn, that
happening.
cooter's so nasty it can put the dead back. God damn. Okay.
Yeah, so, you know, we're
Don't-
out there planting American flags in the graves respectfully. That's what you do. We do it every year, right? Or we
Still
did it
do.
every-
Before we land.
At the beginning of the event, you always have to sit around for like 500 hours because they're like trying to get all of their flags together and like all this crap. And it takes so long, right? So we're all sitting around waiting to be able to do this stuff. And we are at a part of the cemetery that does not have graves because we would not want to be dancing around on graves while we're waiting. we're actually on a road and there's like a little strip of grass and a tree and that's where we're hanging out. And
Yeah.
we're all just like sitting on the curb and I've got a screwdriver and I'm just kind of like poking holes in the ground and stuff and we're talking and we're doing nothing, actually nothing. And this fucking idiot comes up to me and she starts yelling at me. She's like, "You can't be putting that screwdriver in the ground." What are you on about? Yeah, that's disrespectful. Don't put that screwdriver in the ground next to this road. That's disrespectful. I was so mad that I was getting yelled at by the dumbest mother on the planet. Ooh, I was gross.
Was.
I'll tell you, my dogs was barking, bro. I was going for a
I can hear
kicking,
him
dude.
in his shoes.
I was so mad.
Can I talk about that? I don't know if anybody else has shared this feeling. I feel like
Being
this is a
mad?
deep. No, deep confession.
Go ahead.
The fucking ceremony they had before we actually got to go and do the thing that took the least time to do while we were there. You know,
Like the
flags
21
out.
guns and the
Right. Well, and somebody had to stand up there. They had to bitch and moan and talk about whatever, and then they had fucking someone else has to come up, and then they got to play all the music and shit, and then they got a 21 gun salute.
yeah.
I hated
Oh, it
every
was
second
terrible.
of that. I was like,
It was awful.
this is so
Okay.
fucking boring. If I was dead here, I would be upset that they were taking so fucking long.
Okay, here's my take on this. We were children and we were impatient. I think,
Okay.
generally speaking, that stuff to us was very boring. Nowadays, I look back on it, it's like, it's like respect, you know, and I think that's pretty poggers. Did I enjoy sitting through it as a child? Fuck no.
Would you enjoy sitting through it right now?
Probably also not, but I don't think I would.
Look,
I would.
like-
I would do it. You know, I wouldn't be upset about it. I would just be like,
I don't know.
I would be upset about it.
Part of me still doesn't understand like the point of somebody getting up on a little pedestal and then praise the dead for 20 minutes.
I understand wanting to revere people that like fought and died.
Yeah, like
I think you could be a bit quicker about it.
right.
"We got shit to do, dude."
I got
Yeah.
video games to play,
Oh yeah,
flags
Right,
to
you
crush
plant.
the castle.
Crush the
Get
castle,
out of the
dude.
fucking heat.
Bro, I got Candy Crush. They just released more levels, and I have to go fucking beat.
The saga just come out.
Candy Crush.
Bro, that game has every middle-aged white mother by the fucking balls.
My mom played so much Candy Crush.
Like these moms are holding the developers by the throat. Like,
More levels. We need more. I've only finished the first couple of 1,000 levels. but I need more.
microtransactions were a success because of Candy Crush.
Dude, they figured out macro transactions.
Just called bills.
No, I think actually I don't know if my mom played Candy Crush. I know she played Toy Blast. She loved Toy Blast. It's the same game.
That's just
Well.
just like you. Play something
What?
that's slightly different, but the exact same thing to be like,
Oh yeah.
I'm quirky
Name
and
one.
different.
Name one.
Yeah.
Give me 5 minutes, and I
One.
can name 10.
One.
Let me look through the Steam library real quick. What have you made me buy?
He's not naming shit. Hey, while he's doing that, I'm gonna fill my mouth with these sweet treats. Check this out.
Oh, I want that.
Boba milk titty munch. What does that say?
Yeah, you nailed it. Brown sugar, boba milk, tea, mochi.
Yep.
What?
I'll show you. Oh, it smells so good. You know boba?
I'm so out of focus.
You know what boba is? You know boba?
Yeah.
Like tapioca balls.
Yeah.
Yes.
Find again.
Squish,
Damn.
Squish, squish. He's squish. It's big. It's really big. Look, it's like the
Eat
size
it.
of my head. No, so like it's
Eat it.
Oh, whoa,
Put it in your
yo!
mouth. I want to watch it
Honest,
first.
okay, I legitimately think that we have to censor this. What I'm gonna show you, but look at this fucking. It's got a fucking.
Cooter.
Damn, is this Buggle Boy's mom?
This-
Oh, blah, blah.
That was so violent.
All right. Some ground rules. No more cooter. And no more of that. It's an ixnay on the Uterk, guys.
Ixnay on the
Ixnay on the
Uterk.
Uterk.
That's so hard to listen
Yeah.
to. X-nay on...
Ixnay on the Anki stay Uterk.
I've never
Oh,
once
my
enjoyed hearing pig Latin. It's been force-fed down my ear holes every time.
I feel like it's another mom thing.
Good gay.
What, pig
Any
Latin?
moms out there love pig Latin for some reason?
Yeah. Any moms watching this podcast,
Didn't-
hit me up.
I've heard-
My number is...
MDLB, baby, come on. Mommy Dom. Little boy. No, I feel like Pig Latin was like really big with people growing up in like the 80s. I feel like that's why all our
Because
moms...
they had nothing better to do. Go to the store, get
Make
kidnapped on
up
the
a
way home.
stupid language that's the same language, just different order.
Oh, yeah, but okay,
Yeah.
but imagine they parents wicked stupid. They don't know shit. They can't decipher
Yeah, they
that.
didn't read.
Yeah, when you say the whole word just slightly out of order, can't figure that out.
then their drunk dad beats them.
What are you saying? I'll speak that here.
Don't.
I don't want
I suspected you were gonna make a sound. You be making the grossest sounds, Wes.
me.
Why? No, I'm talking about when you like be acting
you're
like you
probably
sucking dick.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a schnaster sound. Don't make it.
Hold on. My throat is. My throat is literally
so
too dry.
gross.
It's so dry.
Thank goodness.
It sounds
drink
better
more
when it's wet.
Pepsi,
there
dude.
was so much throat
I'm
to
out of
that. That was
Pepsi.
awful.
I know.
I heard like
See what I'm talking about?
No,
Wes, I did an ASMR bit in the last video, and Glen was he was like, because I was whispering. He's a little baby guy. He can't
I
handle
am a little baby guy.
Oh, he's back.
You
Oh, whoa. I didn't-
vomited watching it. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, that's because of alcohol.
That was because of.
It's because of
Alcohol.
alcohol.
Dude, that sounds so good. Say it again.
Alcohol?
I was asleep,
Do you
and now I'm
want some?
awake.
Do you want
What
some?
do you got?
El Jimador.
El Jimador is good tequila.
Yeah, it's great. Tequila.
Is that gold or silver?
Do you want some? Tequila silver.
Did you just say tequila is... Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
Here, do you want some?
I would take a shot of tequila, yeah.
Okay. What am I supposed to do? Pour it on
Yes.
my webcam?
I have been waiting for a bit like this. The people I play D&D with online frequently eat pretzels. Like, actually so often they're eating pretzels. And every time that they have been eating pretzels, I have always said, oh man, you have pretzels? Give me one. And they always pick up the pretzel and they go towards the camera like they would give it to me. I am waiting for the day that they do it again.
In real life, and
Because I've got a pretzel. And they're going to go to hand me a pretzel and I'm going to go, thanks. And then I'll eat it.
so
You gotta act more
you
nonchalant.
went, Mom, I need you to buy a bag of pretzels when you go to the store next. Don't ask me why. She goes, why? You go, because there's this elaborate
look
bit
on-
that I want to pull on my D&D friends online where they are going to gesture as if they are giving me a pretzel, and then I will go and take the pretzel. So thus, I need one pretzel from the bag of pretzels you will buy, and I need you to buy them. Is that about right?
That is exactly what happened. Literally verbatim what I said and did.
That's crazy.
What sucks is that this was like a month ago. So this is an old pretzel, dude.
I actually, that was
Yeah,
the first
eat
thing
it.
that occurred to me. I was like, how long has that pretzel been
Eat
sitting
it.
there?
I will eat it.
Eat
it right now.
And it is going to be the consistency
Here's a pretzel.
of cardboard.
Here's a pretzel.
You're not holding a pretzel.
Here's a pretzel.
No, you're not. This,
Here's a
you
pretzel.
Don't got my nose. You got nothing.
I got your nose.
Give it
now.
back.
Here's a pretzel.
Oh shit!
Wait, I actually do have to censor that.
What? What happened?
Got your clit. He's got a fucking flashlight at his desk.
Did you actually brandish your fleshlight?
Yes.
Yes.
Who's
Might
is
as
it?
well wink your booty hole at the camera.
You already did that. Who are you to talk?
That was during an intermission. And when
You're
you
going on P-Hub. Shut up.
It's called revenge porn, you dickhead. You're going to court.
You said this is for you.
And not for Pornhub.
Damn it.
I
He would
like
witness.
the hub.
But not before everyone saw his asshole.
Yeah, Cameron, you showed our other friends your asshole.
Who?
Remember when we were in the Jeep?
Oh.
And you stood up on the console of the Jeep and put your ass on top of the cage. And then you pulled your fucking drawers down and you spread your ass cheeks apart. And
Dude, the
you
spread
sit
is
back
really
down and I
what's
go,
rough.
Cameron, did you get him? And Cameron goes, oh, I showed him what I had for life.
Dude, mooning is one thing, but when you show them the star, you're
yeah.
doing
Dude,
Your
I'm telling
ring.
you, I opened my mouth and moonlight came out of my asshole onto them.
Should we talk about the bit at the most recent trip. I'll let you explain
Oh,
all of
should
it.
Tell
we?
away.
No, I don't want to explain it. You
Lots of
explain
cock and ball in this
it.
one.
There is a lot of cock and ball in this
Yeah.
one. Consensual ball
Wait,
showing.
okay, I gotta get my order of events right. So, I'll try to like dilute it a little bit so that way it doesn't take too long. But the three of us, Cameron's bedroom, right?
Hot start.
Glen's like, I need to take a shower, and we're like, okay. Glenn goes to the shower. Oh no, he goes in the bathroom, and then you and I, Cameron, we were like, it would be really funny if when he came out of the bathroom, we were both stark, bollock, naked.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, right.
Right.
Correct. So far, this is accurate.
I'm really having to say these words knowing they're the truth. That we did this.
Wait, hold on. Is your mom watching this podcast?
She will be watching this, yes.
Naked Destiny Part 2. Continue.
Naked Destiny was real.
It was literally real for you. And Mason.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
The only time I ever got naked playing Destiny was that one night where it was like you mess up the raid portion. This was like Destiny 2, like 2 years ago. During quarantine, remember? I was still at my parents' place, but they were out of town. And we had just like had a drinking night playing raids. And it was like it was like you lose, you take off the clothes. It was strip Destiny.
Yeah, it was.
It's like if you're the reason we wipe, you take off
Oh,
the
it was.
item of clothing.
Wasn't it? Yeah. Dude, I was so.
I was
so fast.
well, yeah. You
So
guys
frequently
actually,
inside the problem.
I was so infrequently taking off clothes. You guys would make up rules and also trying like make me cause the wipe, so that I would take clothes off.
Yeah, that was great,
Yeah, it was a fun time.
but not
Yeah.
as great as
The story Wes is
the
gonna
story
finish.
Wes was telling.
yeah. I forgot where we were. I also forgot the events that this happened in.
So Glenn
So I'm
went
not
into the
sure.
Okay,
bathroom,
there you go.
and then
Right.
he continued to tell the story.
All right, so
Yeah, but I'm not sure because Glenn comes out of the bathroom.
There's some of it that you
Y'all,
missed, obviously,
shut
because
up.
you were in the bathroom.
So I go in the bathroom the first time. You guys are like, damn, it'd be really funny. And you both agreed. And so I come out of the bathroom because I forgot something. And you're both fucking naked. I was like, and then I went and got my stuff and went back in the bathroom. Like 5-10 minutes go by. I walk out of the bathroom like, shit, I forgot my towel completely naked. And you guys not prepared for it. And so you guys were like, ha ha, ha, balls. And then I went back
You
and
did come out.
I did come out naked.
Yeah.
And so
I
then
remember that.
I shower, do my thing. I come out, both of you winking your assholes at me. Sitting on Cameron's bed, winking your assholes at me. Buttholes ajar. Pointing
My
at
bed directly faces the bathroom door. So when
Yeah.
you open the bathroom door, it is immediately there is the bed.
I was
and it
greeted by two assholes. And
Oh, man.
yeah, that was it. That was the whole thing.
I'll tell you, the only part about that bit that was challenging. Me and Wes sat around in my room, buck naked for a long time, waiting for your ass to
time.
get out of the shower.
Dude, it was so cold.
Yeah, because we were like, "Oh, this would be so funny," and then we stripped down and we're both just sitting there like, looking at the wall. Well, okay, and oh man, Ma, don't listen. So
Watching
we're
porn,
sitting there,
huh?
right? Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
We were like, I mean, if he comes out, I don't want to be like 100% flaccid and just have the guy be like, "Oh, got a couple acorns in your lap, huh?" So I was like, let me just browse Reddit a little bit, and just become a little more impressive. I found out the situation had far too much pressure in it. I couldn't. I was just sitting there, soft as the day I was born.
I noticed. I will be honest. None of the only time I saw something was when I looked directly into your hole.
Yeah, I figured it was kind of like you just stepped out and saw a lot of flesh.
Yeah.
And then immediately you recoiled in laughter.
Well, it was like, yeah, I laughed. It wasn't like I went, ah! Like, I don't care if I see your cock and balls. It was the same scenario when I walked out. Because, like, I
He
walked
ran
out,
over,
and I was
and he
soft
blocked
as the
my
day I
penis
was
with his
born.
hand.
We don't do that here, honey.
To be fair, we've been like, I don't know, what's the word?
Friends.
Wes, you have sent
Yeah.
us dick pics with you
Yeah.
fully tinted.
Hard.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
what do y'all think of this?
Yeah, you were like,
rate,
hey,
you
I
said
want
rate my dick.
Wes, you were like, I want to send y'all dick pics, and I was like, I don't really. And you're like, I'm gonna send them. I was like, all right. And then you said it to both of us. We're like, that's a cock.
That's hello.
And then like, Wes, like 2 months ago, you were like sending me lewds one day randomly out of the blue. I was like, dude, warn me before. I'm at work.
Oh, yeah.
You're like sending me like
No, the
fucking
picture
like,
that
like
was-
one half step
was-
away from nudes, and I'm like,
Yeah.
dude,
I was holding like a hairbrush or
dude.
some shit.
I'm at work. No warning. I'm rock
picture's
solid
cool.
at work. You can't be doing this to me.
Dude, I'm a brick house today, dude. You got me.
You got me.
I was at work, and I had a similar thing happen. My friend Heidi, which is not enough information to find that person.
Heidi sent you dick pics?
No, relax. Heidi sent me a fucking link to Pornhub. Just like I'm at work sitting there, and it's like do Pornhub.com. And I texted Heidi. I was like, I can't open this. Not only the fact I'm at work, so like that's just a no-go. But this is a work phone. this phone is owned by the company at which I work. I can't just open this up, take a look. Yes, it's noon, and then shut it and go about my day.
See, me and Wes do it right. We'll like if we see a tweet that's like, oh, we'll like send each other the tag NSFW, and it's like you like see like, oh, notification from Twitter. Wes sent a tweet, NSFW. Watch that later. It's perfect. We do it right.
I don't think those women are real.
I don't think women are real. You can't convince me.
There's no way they look like
Glenn,
that.
I was talking about how
That's
much
why
I
I
hate
was-
women earlier.
Oh yeah. So I hate them
No,
because I'm
no
convinced.
explaining. Wes, go ahead.
I'm looking at blue Taki chicken wings right now. Sorry.
What does that mean? Blue.
Beautiful blue.
Huh?
Damn, that's fucked up food.
Bro, why are
Dude,
they
that
blue?
account, fucked up food, banger account.
It's,
Bro, I'll
it's
be
a
looking at
weird
some
account.
porridge with some corn in it. Like,
Porridge?
you heard me.
That's a
Yeah.
real food.
It's not made up by storytellers.
What is porridge? Like grits and oatmeal?
Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah.
Basically.
What's it made
So
out of?
breakfast.
England oatmeal or whatever the fuck.
Bean meal?
England grits. England
Dude,
grits.
the bit of just like breakfast. It's just a can of beans that's like just open.
Yeah.
It kills me every time.
Dude, my mom.
Where are you going with this?
This is about beans.
Yo, mama. She beans.
My mama. She did not like beans growing up. Only just now
Yeah, that's right.
figure out that she liked beans.
Not no legume enjoyer.
Not a legume enjoyer until the recent times. Now she enjoys a great many legumes.
Bro,
A variety
tell
of
your mama she's stupid as hell.
for liking
Nah.
legumes.
For not liking
For waiting
legumes.
so late.
And then for
she
waiting
like
so
'em now?
long.
Congratulate her on educating herself.
Yeah.
And
Bro,
overcoming
positive
her
She
fears.
yelled at you for not knowing history, Ma, but she doesn't like beans this whole time.
To be clear, I yelled at her about me not knowing history. Mom.
But then she yelled at you back for not knowing history,
Well.
Ma, and then saying that in the first place. Yeah, this MF was asked just like, what's the second president or some shit like that. And Cameron looks at her and goes, I don't know history, Ma.
The second president, Thomas
Yeah,
Jefferson.
who is that?
No.
John Adams.
Andrew
John
Jackson.
Adams. George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, John Quincy.
So when did John Adams? No, it wasn't mine. It
Thomas
wasn't
Jefferson
John
was
Adams.
the president, right?
It was Samuel Jack.
That's
Samuel Adams is not a president.
Sam Adams. I was wondering which
Coors
one of them
Light
made the
was the
beer.
Sam Adams is not a
Yeah.
president.
Yeah.
Don't say yeah
That's
and
why I
then
said
have
oh,
it be
no.
just.
I said it wasn't him.
It's
You
true.
weren't listening.
Is Michael ever
It's-
correct?
Who's Michael?
A president?
I don't know.
Question mark. I don't think
No.
there was a president in Michael, was there?
No.
I don't trust your judgment on
No.
this, Wes. Fucking
Yeah, President Mike.
Bud Light.
Mike who?
Obama.
Oh my
I
god.
figured it out.
That's his name?
I thought it was
There's
Obama.
still no
Obama.
Michael. What's the worst president name? Not political.
Coolidge.
That is a pretty rough one. Taft is another not great one.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
List of presidents.
What a wild podcast. Talk about us
Oh, yeah.
stripping butt booty naked amongst each other to presidents.
This one's all over the place.
I forgot Martin
Yeah.
Van Buren was a real person.
Who the fuck
That's
is
a
Martin
president?
Van Buren?
The 8th president of the United States.
8?
Damn.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a forgettable one. Raise your hand if you know Martin Van Buren. And you, put your hand down. You didn't know.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I think Taft might have it. The rest of these are just
For the worst name?
yeah. Because like, there's a lot of just man names, but Taft is rough.
Taft?
And he had a head
Yeah.
of lettuce thrown at him. And he died in the bathtub.
He was the one that
Or-
died in a bathtub.
What did he
No,
die
that
in
was
the
Coolidge.
bathtub? Or no, he died
Stuck in the bathtub. Stuck in the bathtub.
Stuck. That's what it was.
Yep.
That's funny. Could you
Wasn't
imagine?
he
That man dead.
was Taft the one that got reelected, but not consecutively? Or was that Coolidge?
Bro,
You're the history guy.
dude, American history is the most fucking.
Nah, he don't know history neither.
Bro, American history is the most boring sect of history. Period. Like
I
there's,
can concur.
there's nothing less interesting than American history.
What? Don't you dare forget the fucking
My dad is
Alamo.
wording a tweet right now at me. Yeah, American history
Your
is
dad cites
fucking.
all history.
Dude, I would take
Yeah.
any history, I think, over American history. It's so fucking. It's like there's literally okay, Revolutionary War, sick. Skip to the Civil War, sick. Skip to World War II. That's it. That's the whole of American history.
But what about World War One?
Oh yeah. Shut up.
Yeah, but you don't about Sergeant Albert York. Who would always.
Damn.
Spilled it
Iron
again.
Damn, he shot
Sorry.
people in World War One. That's so cool.
He got struck by a lightning.
Whoa.
Damn it.
No one else
make
in
sure the-
history.
McGraw Hill. Make sure
McGraw Hill,
make
dude.
sure to make sure to include that because it's their white fucking hero. Good for McGraw Hill, dude. Oh, it's one of these fucking God-fearing freaks who's like, I will kill,
All I'm saying,
but because I have
the South
to.
did nothing
And
wrong.
then they go out,
Who?
and you know how they're out there
Who?
getting a fucking kick of it. Nobody's behind a rifle over there like, I hate that I have to do this. They're like, it's my life or yours, bitch. And they're fucking up in that motherfucker. No one gives a shit.
War explained by Wes. I don't know how we got on the subject of popping them in the head and going, bitch.
But yeah,
This is my nuke, bitch.
Yeah.
no. My point is, people like Sergeant Albert, that motherfucker. He got struck by lightning, and then he was like a devout Christian. And he was like, thou shalt not kill. But that man's over there.
I mean, that's what
popping
happened to
heads.
Constantine. Supposedly. Not lightning, but he was in battle and he was like, God? It's just like
he was
Cameron
out
with
of
nukes. Yeah. So we go, Constantine. The order of history is Constantine, Albert of York, or whatever the fuck his name is, and Cameron and nukes.
The
yeah.
three men
Yeah.
who found God.
The
Yeah.
Trinity.
Symbolic of the Father, the Son, and the Holy
We
Ghost.
did it. We are bordering on something bad.
Oh, we have been this whole time. But anyway, yeah, fuck McGraw Hill.
Yeah. Fuck those guys.
I love to bring it back to McGraw Hill. Actually, I could talk about McGraw Hill for
Let's do it.
seconds.
Damn, you just did.
All right, moving on. Next topic. What do you guys want to talk about?
How much I gotta piss?
How much I gotta go eat something?
How much I gotta piss? We're at 90, so like we're good. And we actually have an extra 10 minutes to cut out some of the dog shit bits we had in the middle.
Yeah.
Woo.
Wes's wall, would you like to wrap it up? True,
Well
dude.
said. Very well said.
I'm not saying that.
I'll say
No.
that guy's funny. I'm glad we got him on.
Honestly,
They say
the
you're
real
funny.
third member.
Shut the fuck up. You're not gonna replace me.
Oh, don't be mean to Wall.
Wally. The wall's being mean to me. Hold on a
Pros
second.
and cons.
You're still talking. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to wrap up. God damn. Selfish. Fuck you.
Churlish.
Stop fucking talking to me.
See, you sell it a little too well.
Well, it's really easy. Also, probably offensive.
What?
To talk to
About the
walls?
wall?
Well, yeah. To
Dog,
people
if
who
people get
actually are,
offended
like,
by that, they
Oh,
have bigger
well,
fish to fry.
Yeah, who cares if we offend schizo freaks? Blur all of that out. Please.
This is a pretty.
Anyway, thanks. This is a bomb we're gonna drop.
Yeah.
Just like the bomb pussy that Buggo Boy's mom has.
Thanks for listening
Yeah.
or watching.
Shake my hand.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Jack
we're
me
really
off.
doing it.
Jack me
it's
off.
real. Stop.
This looks
I'm
like
not.
shit.
How tall am I? Thanks for listening to the podcast.
It's been mountains.
It's
Fuck you,
not out
dude.
yet for us.
You're short as fuck.
It's out for you probably.
bitch.
We would hope so. I hope we get to this point.
How are you listening? Get off my
Stop
computer.
rubbing it!
Hey, for the audio listeners, whoa, Wes, put your dick away. Goodbye. Anything else you want to say? No? All right, cool.
That's
No,
a great
fuck
way
no.
to end
Bye.
it. Goodbye.